Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories, three news stories, rather, two are from Tigray. Both are very alarming, showing what is the situation in Tigray. War has devastated Tigray. Seems the two reports are indicative of the challenges being faced by the Tigray interim government, and Tigray interim government in some cases is part of the problem. It's not part of the solution. I mean, government officials. Secondly, it seems that Ethiopia has lost its status as one of the desired destinations for conferences, conventions in Africa. An international organization has published details of those cities which are being preferred for international organizations to hold seminars, gatherings, conferences in Africa. Let's start from Tigray. Viewers. 2 year war has devastated Tigray's infrastructure. It has destroyed infrastructure in different ways. There is lawlessness basically in Tigray, a society heavily armed, arms proliferation widespread, gangs operating, gangs taking control of now territories. Territories rich with resources, and government officials are complicit too. A Tigray political party leader talked to a news outlet a few hours ago. He talked about illegal mining in Tigray. Gold is being extracted. Precious metals, minerals, stones are being extracted and sold illegally. Where is this Ethiopian wealth going? No one knows. Obviously, not going to Addis Ababa, to the National Bank. Rather, it is being smuggled. Ethiopian uh, precious minerals and metals are being smuggled. Amdom Gebrselassie is from Arena Tigray Party. He says that in central and northwestern zones, illegal mining is underway. People are mining. People means gangs are mining. Government officials are complicit. Tensions are rising between investors and local government officials. Gold is being extracted and other minerals and metals, and then illegally being smuggled out of Tigray. Where is Tigray interim government? As I said earlier, part of the problem on this issue, because its government officials are involved in these illegal activities, according to this Tigray party, Arena Tigray party. First report from Tigray, alarming. Weaponization, another issue, heavily weaponized society. People are armed here. That is why we're seeing delivery of arms from Tigray to Amhara region, because in Amhara there are potential customers, buyers. In Tigray there are suppliers. People want to sell weapons to make both ends meet. Youths don't have jobs. Second news story from Tigray is equally alarming. Today in northwestern Tigray, a meeting was held between the local government and people there. One point agenda: how to stop migration. Tigray youths are fleeing the country. Dozens attended. Pictures have been released too. You can see the picture in picture being shared by several people. But it's not a secret that Tigray is now trying to stop migration. Youths are fleeing. By the way, Ethiopian government is trying to create jobs for Ethiopians abroad, though jobs in some cases are lower level jobs like maids are sent to Middle Eastern countries. In Tigray wants to stop youths from fleeing the region. The government officials say that the speed at which Tigray youths are fleeing the region will leave Tigray without youths. Why are the youths fleeing? They don't have anything to look forward to, no jobs, no businesses. So, how will this survive? And we know that in recent months, in the last 2 months, two incidents of boat capsizing happened near Djibouti's coast. Ethiopian migrants uh, were drowned, dozens died, and most of them were from Tigray. People fleeing, government wants to stop youth from fleeing, but government is not giving something to these youths to stay in Tigray. Government will have to create job opportunities. It will have to set industry in motion. That is the way forward. But Tigray does not have enough money to demobilize its fighters. US is announcing support, Canada as well. So for uh, reactivation of industry, obviously Tigray needs much more money. So what Tigray has gone through, it will take years to recover from it. Secondly, viewers, it seems that the war in northern Ethiopia has damaged Ethiopian reputation as a regional hub. International organizations are not giving preference to Ethiopia to organize their gatherings, mainly because of the conflicts there, because of the 2 year long war, etc. An organization has shared details of 5 African countries which are the most popular destinations for international organizations to hold their conferences, seminars. International Congress and Convention Association, ICCA, has published the names of 5 African cities which are on top when it comes to organizing conferences and convention seminars, etc. South Africa, 5 countries: South Africa, Rwanda, Kenya, uh, Uganda, Egypt. Ethiopia nowhere to be seen. Addis Ababa used to be the hub of diplomatic business activity in Africa, in East Africa at least. Even in East Africa, in the Horn of Africa, Ethiopia is losing its regional reach. Kenya swiftly replacing Ethiopia. Countries like Rwanda, Uganda, rapidly expanding their influence. Ethiopia suffered a loss of more than 40 billion US dollars in the war. It was reported by an Ethiopian institute yesterday in a study. So, and the institute said Ethiopia would take 5 years to recover from the losses suffered during. This week we heard that Boeing was going to open its headquarters in Ethiopia. People said it was a big victory for Ethiopia that an international company was going to open its African headquarters in Addis Ababa. Well, the reason is that Ethiopia is buying Boeing jets from Boeing company. Ethiopian Airlines last year inked a deal with Boeing to buy several planes for Ethiopian Airlines. That is why Boeing is coming to Ethiopia. Otherwise, as ICCA said, other countries are being given preference when it comes to organizing international seminars and conventions in Africa. Thank you for watching.